Oh, hello there. Hi. Uh-uh. There we go. That's more like it. Hey, hi. Hello, internet. This me. Hello. How's everyone doing? How are you doing, guys? Wild day yesterday, huh? I'm having a video on it. Like, not the whole thing. I mainly focus on Metroid. But I do bring up Smash from time to time, so I do have a video on that. Like, it's not a deep analysis or anything, but yeah, yesterday was fun. I would say it was a good time. It wasn't perfect. I don't think Nintendo will ever get a perfect direct, but I think it was good. I think it was good. One of their better directs. Oh, this skin looks cool. They're really creative with the coloring in their characters. I really like that. But yeah, we got a lot of information yesterday, which is good because apparently a lot of the E3 presentations weren't very good. Xbox, yeah, you got some good stuff there, but I think people had the same issue than 2019, which it was like, oh no, Sony, it means everything will be at Xbox, and not really. Then Square just sucked. Capcom didn't show anything, so E3 is weird, but yeah, yesterday was fun. That was very cool. Why are you a Sylvanos? Like, just why? You know, I don't really like this character. Too much range, says the Marth player. But like, yeah, too much range. I showed you. Okay, you're dead. Cool. This is meant to be a warm-up. H. Hey, Flint. I'm working on the Minecraft video, by the way. You'll definitely be on the thumbnail again. I still need to think about a few things there. Like, I need to check properly what footage is, like, you know, good. The beginning is very choppy. So it's like, oh, okay. H. Hey, why so? Hello. Long time no see. I actually do plan, like, I know what the title says, and obviously I will be talking E3 while I play, but I actually do want to watch one of the treehouse thingies at the end of the Rivals of Aether portion. You know how it goes, it's like I play for like an hour or something, and then I want to watch one of the treehouse. So, it's been a while since I watched a video on stream, so it'll be like, okay, cool. It's been since MatPat, which I think it shows how much that hurt. It marked me. Oh, I won, sick. But yeah, Nintendo C3 was good. I will say, like, obviously the highlight, to me at least, it was Metroid. Like, Kazuya is great and all. Like Tekken in Smash is great. I do think they deserve it a lot. But we were all expecting a character. We were all thinking someone was going to be in Smash. Metroid is like... Everyone wanted this. Everyone wanted something Metroid related. And we got something, which is cool. It's actually something this year, which is very interesting. It's like, oh, it's coming out in like 4 months. It's cool. I like that. Again, no Metroid Prime 4, which makes me think that Dread is like, okay, have something while we're working on this. Sorry that this takes so long. Which, it's fine. Like, I would say it's a fine... Here, have this game, like this brand new game. Meanwhile, you wait for this other game. It's good. Like, that's a good idea, in my opinion. The Breath of the Wild trailer looked good. Like, we didn't get much gameplay, but we have more of an idea of the world now, which was one of the big concerns for people. It was like, I wonder if the Breath of the Wild 2, because they did say we'll recycle the map. They were like, yeah, we want to do more stuff with this map. So it's like, okay, so it's the same map. But apparently it will be bigger now, because you can go to the sky, which it's cool. It's not a first for Zelda, but it's cool. Especially with Skyward Sword coming back. I guess it's all connected. WarioWare. It's always nice to see WarioWare. It's always nice to see goofy minigames. Metroid Prime 4 is still in development. Here's Metroid Dread instead. Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like... It sort of feels like Platinum did the same thing with Bayo 3. It's like, oh, hey, yeah, we're still working on Bayonetta 3. And here, in the meantime, it's like all these other games. But I think like with Platinum, it's like, oh, they're always working on something else. Like they're always working in a lot of games. Every year I see like, hey, Platinum released this. It's like, wow, okay. No wonder Bayonetta 3 takes so long. But then Metroid Prime 4, they swapped developers and all that, and it's like, okay, so is something going on with this game? So they're like, okay, you know, let's go for the safe option, and you know, here's a new game, which I personally prefer Dread existing over like a Samus Returns port. You're dead. Wow, you're not even playing. Wow. Okay. that was fast. I really prefer Dread being a thing, because first off, Metroid Dread was a rumored cancelled DS game. Apparently it was confirmed by one of the producers. He was like, yeah, this existed, which is cool. Like they're using the name again for the new game, which I'm not brave enough. Which is very cool. Like I love that. I love that they're doing that. Oh no, it's crashing. It crashed. I think I forced it too much. I'll open it again. Hold on. That was a bad idea. I tried to force the game. That was bad. But yeah, I do prefer that because obviously it's a new game compared to a port. That's kind of good. Like Nintendo could definitely do a port of that and be like, yeah, here you go, $60. But they don't. I am very critical of Nintendo, but I'll also praise them when it's deserved. I am fair, or I try to be fair anyway. Then what else? Oh, look, Mario Party, but I'm talking Mario Party later. Spoilers, I guess. Then oh, what am I opening? No, I don't want top coaching. No. There was something else I forgot to mention. Like, there's another game, and like, yeah, this looked cool, but I'm forgetting it right now. Hey, Cure! It's Metroid Fusion 2 with the look of the Metroid 2 remake on 3DS, and I love it, made by the same people. Yeah, exactly, that's the thing, it's so good! It's so cool! Because apparently that game was good. So it's like, yeah, you go on, work more on Metroid. And I will play like a Metroid game on stream. I'll play Zero Mission. I'll probably do it this weekend. But other than that, I feel like I'm forgetting a game, like a Nintendo game, not like ports and whatever. Because if I went into ports, I'll be memeing on the Guardians game being cloud version and it looking like ass for PS4 and PS5 already. So it's like, I don't really want to talk about you. For those of you who haven't seen the Guardians of the Galaxy game, like the trailer, the game doesn't look too hot, and it drops a few frames in very mild situations, let's say. Like you have like a small arena, a few enemies, and the game stutters. Like, the game comes out in 4 months, by the way, so it's like, are you sure you can deal with this? I am super excited for Metroid Dread. Good! Like, I actually do want you guys to play it. Like, obviously I won't be able to because I don't have a Switch. But it's really nice to see Metroid. Metroid getting some love. It's one of those series that I'm like, okay, I know I haven't played many games, but the franchise is very good and it deserves a lot of love. Not to mention how, you know, revolutionary it was for the games industry. Metroidvania is a thing for a reason. I know it's not solely on Metroid, but the name Metroid is in there. It is for a reason. What I got to play of Super Metroid was very good, by the way, so I didn't finish it, but I got a lot out of it. I think I unlocked everything except the screw attack, so I think I fought like 2 out of 4 bosses. I think I was about to fight the 3rd boss. So it was like, okay, I did play a lot of it, but I didn't finish it because I just got lost. It feels like a game that you really need to play it like frequently, because once you forget, you're just doomed, let's say. I had the same feeling with Ocarina for a little bit, but in Ocarina at least you have Navi being like, hey, go here. So it's like, okay, you got something there, but with Metroid you have nothing outside of the map. I remember Guardians looking good on Switch, but I suspect it looked a little too good. Yeah, they're making the cloud version, so it's like, you're not really porting it, like you're just streaming it. But, which is funny. Like, I never understood the purpose of cloud versions. Like, I guess it's easier for porting, but like, one of the Switch's main things is like, portability. Like, oh yeah, you're playing on your TV, you have to go, okay, grab the Switch. You can't really do that with cloud games because you need the internet connection to be smooth. So it's like, what's the point of this? At this point, why do you bring the... Oh, I had no more Oh. I didn't know it was my last talk. I would have focused more. That is the thing with Metroid. The whole point is for you to just have fun, explore around, and figure out for yourself where to go and what to do. Yeah, like, I'm not saying it's not the point or that it's bad or anything, of course not. But it's one of those things that I'm like, okay, where should I go? I get lost very easily, so it's like, if I play a Metroid game, I really want to give it a lot of attention. Because I remember when I played Prime, I just couldn't stop playing that game. I was like, all the time playing it. Which is why I think I enjoyed it so much, and it was easier for me to deal with it. Not to mention, I think Prime is more like... It's more helpful, because you have the guide and all that. The map is like, hey, go here. So it's like, okay. It's a bit more helpful on that aspect. But it's definitely one of those games that, like Metroid in general, I feel, to know where you're going. Like in terms of exploration, yeah, it nails it perfectly. I keep thinking, what other game am I missing? Mario Golf, I guess, but that's not really that big. Like, yeah, good thing Mario Golf is back. I'm tired of Mario Tennis just showing up everywhere, but like... What are the games? WarioWare? Yeah, the minigames are fun, which is the point of WarioWare, so that's cool. I do feel like I'm forgetting, like, a big thing. I guess... Like, I would talk more about the Smash character, but I haven't really played Tekken yet, so I really don't know. But I gotta say, bringing a 3D character, like a 3D fighting character to 2D, it's very impressive. Like, I would say the same thing for Street Fighter Cross Tekken. You know, it was like all these Tekken characters in 2D fighting. It's like, that's cool. But that's impressive in my eyes. Oh, Super Armor, of course, Super Armor. But yeah, a lot of the ports... Oh, the Zelda Game & Watch. That looks adorable. Like, I was expecting it to be like, just Game & Watch minigames with a Zelda skin, which... There is one of those, to be fair, but... They're actually like... They are actual games, like, it's Zelda 1, 2, and Awakening. It's like, wow, that's really cool. Running on a Game & Watch. I really like that. It's impressive, no doubt. It's like those fan demakes. It's like someone made Mario Bros in the Atari 2600. It's like, oh, that's really cool. It's very impressive. Oh, that's another thing. I feel like Zelda... Like, yeah, Breath of the Wild 2 news and, you know, Age of Calamity DLC, I died. But, I don't know, I feel like they're not really giving Zelda that much love. at least at the moment. Maybe they're like releasing stuff as the year goes on instead of just everything in one go, like they did with Mario last year. So maybe that's the idea. But I don't know. It feels like they're not doing much. Like no merchandise for first off. Like when the Mario anniversary happened. Oh my god. Aw, hey man, how are you doing? I don't think I've seen you around here before. I still don't know why Streamlabs doesn't like my GIFs. Like I put the Mario and Luigi dance GIF 20 times and the Streamlabs just goes lol zombie. So I don't know. But yeah, the Zelda thing, I don't know, it doesn't feel like they're paying too much attention to Zelda's anniversary. Like yeah, Skyward Sword, okay, good. But it's from 10 years ago, and you're charging the same way you're charging a Mario collection with 3 games. I don't know. It's odd. It's very weird. Then, well, Breath of the Wild 2, but it's not coming out this year, so I don't know how much anniversary that is. Then, well, the Game & Watch thing is cool. I like it. I feel like they're going to do that a lot. Like, oh my god, it's this anniversary, have a Game & Watch version of this. Like, I feel like that's something Nintendo will do, to be like, hey, all this series in Game & Watch. I mean, technology allows it nowadays. What? Well, I don't really want to talk about Mario Party yet, because that's what the other part of the stream will be for. But other than that, I feel like there were a lot of ports. Which, yeah, it's nice for the Switch.